Alright, what's up fellow YouTubers? So we out here today with the Mavic Air 2. We got a couple of features. As you can probably see on the screen right now, we have the first feature will be the battery. I'm gonna grab my pen. Will be the battery output. Right now we're sitting at 98%, so I'm gonna touch that. And you see we have 26 minutes 43 seconds until to return to home, 28 minutes 9 seconds until forced to land, 31 minutes and 16 seconds until battery is completely depleted. But of course we're not going to do that today. We're just going to show and going through everything and check everything out. Decent. All right, so you see right here we have the symbol of going to the obstacle avoidance symbol now. So we can play with it right there, or we can go here and go into safety for the obstacle bypass. We can bypass, we can brake, we can turn it off, or go fully bypass and everything. So see, there's some more features. All right, we can disable sideways flight. We can enable sideways flight. So basically right now I have full control of sideways flight. Full control of sideways flight. But if I decide to turn that off, I have no control of my sideways flight. So, but I like using sideways flight. I've been flying for close to 12 years now, so I like to use that. All right. So another feature we have is, we'll go back into the settings. Let's get it up in the air. So we got it up in the air. Another feature we have is the gimbal control. So we have advanced gimbal settings, so we can go into that. And right now we have the smoothness. Right now I have mine set at 25 for smoothness, pitch speed for 11 degrees, and yaw. So basically, let's go out of that. Have yaw and the smoothness. So basically, when you turn it with the yaw, turn it, let it go, it smooths out and it stops. So you get that smoothness. All right. So now we have the pitch. So we have the pitch. We're gonna move it up, and see it stops right on point. No drag. Bring it down, and it smooths it out. See how it smooths it out? Not a sudden stop, just smooths it out, and I like that. So, like I said, I got my settings. As you can see, we go back to controls, go back to advanced gimbal settings. You see I have my controls set at 11 degrees, 25% on smoothness, and 31 degrees on rotation speed, and 26 on yaw smoothness. So I would like that to be real smooth. All right, so another feature, let's see, can we find some? Another feature, as you see right here, I have a zoom. We're able to zoom in. So we're able to zoom in. So basically, and it's up some. And there you go with 4K zoom. I want to say it breaks it down to 1080 as far as zooming in with 4K. So we're gonna zoom back out. And like I said, you're using your dial that you use to move your gimbal and the function button to zoom in. So there goes Charlotte in the background. So we're gonna zoom in with 4K. So that's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna stop the video here, and we're going to record, see what it look like in 1080p. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna go to 1080p. Right now we're at 2 times in 1080p. So we're at 2 times in 1080p. So we're gonna zoom in at 4 times 1080p. That's crazy because you can make out that building to our right is the Duke Energy building. So that's crazy you can zoom in that far. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. So there was a water tower here. So let's zoom back. Let's go back to this water, where this water tower was at. So there go that water tower. That's crazy we can see that much. So we're gonna zoom back out. All right, so we're gonna go back to 4K. All right, so we're gonna put this in sport mode so we can get where we need to be going, cause the wind is a little high. So we're in sport mode. We're going against the wind. Turn around and bring it back. Didn't get too far away from us. So we coming back in sports mode. I'm still in the facility area where you can get some interruptions. You know, I took it out that far. I ain't wanting to bring it back to me. So we're moving about 42 miles an hour. So we almost back over the school where my son graduated from. That's crazy because it's right over me right there. And it's bringing in so much clarity. So let's zoom in on this fabulous football field at 4K. And mind you, the quad is sitting right above me. It's at 350 feet high, of course, at 227 feet away from me. So it's not that far away from me. And that's a pretty good zoom on that. That's very beautiful. Very beautiful zoom. Very beautiful. So yeah, let's do a backup flight on. All right. So now it's 317 feet away from 322 feet away from me. And look at it, it's still magnificently zoomed in. All right, so we got a little bit of battery left. So let's turn off that, and we're gonna go to 1080 to see how far away we are. And we're at 2 zoom. So we're gonna take it and see how far we are away from it. Ah, look at there. That's 4 times the zoom at 321 feet away from you. So you don't have to be up close to get a good zoom. As long as you're getting that good zoom, you can get it. That's beautiful. I mean, it's a little pixelated a little bit because it's breaking it down so much, but that's okay. Let's zoom all the way back and you can see. So that's pretty good. And there I am with the door open. So I'm gonna zoom in and bring it down some more. There you go, right there. So, all right, we're gonna hit a return to home.
Go home.